this video, I'm going to be discussing the link between breastfeeding and ionic levels. We'll look at how breastfeeding can help lower ionic levels in mothers and their infants, as well as explore ways to make sure that your baby has access to adequate nutrition while still maintaining a healthy blood sugar level. 1. What is the link between breastfeeding and ionic levels? Various studies have found a link between breastfeeding and lower ionic levels. Breastfeeding has been associated with improved glycemic control in both children and adults, as demonstrated by decreased ionic levels. This is likely due to the fact that breast milk contains specific hormones that can help regulate blood glucose levels, such as insulin like growth factor 1 IGF-1, leptin, and adiponectin. These hormones are produced naturally in breast milk and may be able to reduce glucose production from the liver and increase insulin sensitivity in cells throughout the body. Furthermore, breastfeeding is known to improve gut health, which could also contribute to better glycemic control. 2. How can breastfeeding help lower ionic levels in mothers and their infants? Breastfeeding has been found to have a positive impact on ionic levels for both mothers and their infants. Studies have demonstrated that breastfeeding can reduce the risk of childhood obesity, which is strongly linked with higher ionic levels. Breastfeeding also helps to reduce maternal blood glucose levels, thus reducing the mother's ionic level as well. Breastfed infants are less likely to become overweight or obese in later life, which is associated with a lower risk of developing high ionic levels. In addition, breastfed newborns consume more energy than formula-fed babies, leading to increased metabolic capacity and greater regulation of blood sugar over time. This reduces the likelihood of developing diabetes early on in life and consequent higher ionic levels. Moreover, breastfeeding allows for increased contact between the mother and infant, which helps to build a strong bond between them. This is important as it can lead to greater emotional connection and better maternal care, leading to improved physical health for both mothers and infants. In turn, this can result in lower ionic levels as healthier habits are more likely to be maintained over time. 3. Are there any risks associated with breastfeeding for mothers who have elevated blood sugar levels? The short answer is yes. Mothers who are diabetic or pre-diabetic should be very cautious when breastfeeding, as they risk passing on their blood sugar levels via breast milk to the baby. This can result in higher than normal ionic levels for the baby, which can lead to long-term health complications. It's important for mothers with elevated blood sugar levels to discuss options with their healthcare providers and have a plan in place prior to giving birth and starting breastfeeding. Additionally, it is important that women monitor their own glucose levels regularly while breastfeeding in order to ensure both their own health and the safety of their infant. 4. What are some techniques to maintain a healthy blood sugar level while nursing? The best way to maintain a healthy blood sugar level while nursing is through diet and lifestyle changes. Eating a balanced diet that includes whole grains, fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats can help keep your blood sugar levels in check. Additionally, regular physical activities such as walking or jogging can also help manage your blood glucose levels. Finally, it is important to monitor your blood sugar regularly in order to catch any signs of elevated levels early on and adjust dietary or lifestyle regimens accordingly. If a woman notices her ionic levels are rising despite monitoring her diet and exercise routine closely, she may want to consult with her provider about additional treatment options in order to effectively manage her diabetes during breastfeeding. 5. Is it possible to ensure that babies have access to adequate nutrition when nursing if their mother has high ionic levels? Yes, it is possible for babies to have access to adequate nutrition when nursing if their mother has high ionic levels. The American Diabetes Association recommends that mothers with diabetes monitor their blood glucose levels closely and follow a healthy meal plan and an active lifestyle before, during, and after breastfeeding. Mothers should also work with their healthcare team to determine any necessary insulin adjustments or other medications they may need while breastfeeding. Proper care and management of diabetes can help ensure that babies get the necessary nutrients from breast milk despite the mother's elevated ionic levels. Additionally, supplementation with infant formula in cases where mothers are unable to meet the baby's nutritional needs through breast milk alone may be recommended. 6. What are the long-term effects of low ionic levels in babies due to prolonged breast milk consumption? The long-term effects of low ionic levels in babies due to prolonged breast milk consumption is that it could result in beta-insulin sensitivity and a low risk of developing type 2 diabetes later in life. Studies have shown that there is a correlation between increased duration of breastfeeding and improved glucose homeostasis, which means the body's ability to regulate blood sugar levels over time. This can reduce the risk of diabetes complications and improve overall health. Additionally, research suggests that infants who are exclusively fed breast milk may be less likely to become obese later on in life, as they will have been introduced to a healthier diet earlier on. Ultimately, increasing the duration of exclusive breastfeeding can lead to positive long-term outcomes for both mother and baby. 7. Are there alternative methods of providing infants with necessary nutrition if they cannot be nursed regularly due to maternal diabetes or other health factors? Yes, there are other methods of providing infants with necessary nutrition if they cannot be nursed regularly due to maternal diabetes or other health factors. Some mothers might choose to use donor milk for their infant if breastfeeding is not an option or as a supplement. Formula feeding can also be used, but it does not provide the same antibodies and protection from illnesses that breast milk does. Additionally, formula-fed babies tend to have higher ionic levels than those who are exclusively breastfed. It's important to discuss possible alternatives with your doctor before making any decisions about infant nutrition when managing maternal diabetes. We hope this video has helped you understand the potential connection between breastfeeding and ionic levels. If you have any questions or would like to share your own experiences related to this topic, please leave a comment below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all of our latest videos. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.